Hello everyone, a little bit of a different video. I'm outside because I'm going to be demonstrating a golf chip shot. It's kind of the only thing I could think of that's like a process. So let me set up my camera. I have a towel as my hitting platform. Ideally you would have like turf. So the first step of it would probably be your foot placement and addressing the ball. So you would want to grip the club in kind of like this way. I'll show you a close-up, but you interlock your fingers like this and then kind of just let you line up your thumbs like that. And when you're addressing the ball, you kind of want a slight angle in the club and make sure your feet are like about shoulder width apart, and you kind of have a little bit of bend in the knees, and make sure your head is over it, but you're also like far enough away from the ball. So if, like from a side angle, it would kind of look something like that. I know it's kind of can't see the back part, but you kind of get the idea. So I can show you from this side, and then I'll try to do a couple shots. I'm a little rusty probably, but so you have your grip, your feet shoulder width, and you're over the ball like this. So you would want to, when you're starting your swing, you want to keep your eye on the ball, make sure you're looking at the ball. And you would start, I just hit it a little bit, that's okay. But you want to make sure your arms are straight. And this isn't like a full golf swing where you're going all the way back, but you are just kind of going, it's a chip, so it's not very far. It'd be like 15 to 20 yards, maybe even less. Like this is probably about 10 yards. I don't know if you can see the target, but it's on a little white thing over there. But you would pretty much just, it's like that far back. That's as far back as you're gonna go, and you want to make sure your arms are straight. The only thing you're really breaking is your wrists a little bit. And I'll try to show an example of me doing it and then talk more about the process of it. And hopefully this isn't too bad. So make sure you're lined up with your target too. Like, I'll go through it again. You're lined up with your target, bend in knees, make sure your grip is right. It's a relaxed grip, but you're also looking at it. And then make sure you're lined up, arms straight, and you start your brush back. That's what my uncle said. It's just like a slight brush back. We'll try it. Okay, that was really bad. I didn't really get it in the air because this hitting surface isn't the best, but it's also probably me being a little bit rusty. So again, I know it seems like a short thing, but it really is a process to do, just a small golf swing. Just bend in the knees. Not even getting it in the air, that's not good. Third time is the charm. Third try is the charm. I don't know what the saying is. Back that up a little bit. But again, I was way too far, and this hitting surface isn't that good, and I couldn't really get it up. That's the thing with grass. I'm sorry for the noise, but when you're hitting on grass, you have a little bit of kind of like, it almost tees the ball up. Anybody who knows anything about golf, you're usually, like your first initial shot, you're hitting off of a tee, and the grass will tee the ball up. But yeah, again, I know this wasn't the best example, but brush back a little bit and follow through. I might do one more, brush back, arms straight. That was a good one. That was my best example of a decent chip right there. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was somehow educational for you guys.